Okay. I literally got off the game and then I got back on and then I was like, oh, let me do one more run. And I saw in that moment I saw they buff the katana, and I think that is the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. So you're going to exploit that. We're going to grab that, and then we're going to grab this, and then we're going to go. We actually might go fire katana just because I think that fire katana, I saw that the fire katana got buffed and it said attack speed, and that seems super fun. But yeah, anyway, I didn't do the thing I needed to do. Did not move my items. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, and then I just griefed again. That's fun. But basically they increased the damage scaling from this to 235%, which is the most insane thing I've ever heard in my life, because the right click on this was the last thing that needed a buff. I am not gonna lie. But yeah, we'll go desire for now. Do this. This will give us damage boost, and damage boost is broken. Because once you start getting base physical damage or fire damage, whichever one we want to do this time, it's gonna be nuts. Now we can go enchant here, and enchant could be the wave because we could just enchant the teabag, and then we don't have to worry about ever upgrading it, really. So yeah. The other thing is this weapon, like a lot of weapons that require you to use their special ability, you need to use the right click a lot. And this weapon sadly has a decent mana cost, so you can use a lot and have a lot of DPS, but it's just not like you're just gonna run out if you keep using it. Oh, and here's the most broken thing. They increase the amount of iframes you get from this weapon, which makes no sense in my mind. Okay, yeah, so Strahd. Ooh. Yeah, it's Strahd for sure. Cheers. This could be a reroll angle. These are all kind of doo-doo. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the f— This is insane. Alright, upgrade this. This is insane. This is like the craziest sword ever. Just like 8 million damage. Alright. So right now, we're gonna see, when performing direct attack, deal additional damage equal. I think we're gonna go the fire sword build. So this is gonna make our build kind of more mid, but what can you do about it? Yeah. Go tablet. I think going tablet and rerolling a tablet for a Giga tablet is the method here. Never be afraid to reroll tablets here. We're gonna want to get Ember as much as we can max out, but yeah, we're gonna have to get the thing that increases our fire damage. Wait, this says fire damage as well. It says, wait, can I read? When performing direct attack, deal. This counts as a— the right click is a mode, and it count. This is the most broken ability I've ever seen in my life. It is. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then apparently the iframes of this have gone better, and the reason why the iframes of this getting better is like a great mistake is because you can spacebar and then right click, and then in the middle of your spacebar iframes you get the right click iframes, and so you kind of have like no cooldown. Holy, that's kind of doo-doo. Yeah, about that. What, we just get advance here is not bad. And I don't know. A part of me kind of wants to do that. and I think that's kind of nuts. But I understand that I need to do this for now. This for now. I mean, I could do this and then just take advantage of that, and it's completely and totally fine. And I don't think we ever got our tablet, so yeah. We're gonna get a lot of damage here. The thing about fire builds is that fire builds require less damage. Because a lot of the things that give you Ember, which is the fire thing, very, very like stat efficient. I say that and then it takes 4. I say that and then it takes 4. But yeah, we're gonna start stacking some Ember here. But we're gonna have to wait a bit. Exit. It's nautical. It might just be a hard exit angle, and then so like here's what we can do. We could do this, this, this. Take the 3% for now. Go exit. Move this back. This. And we have like a +5 over here. Look at that. That is wild. So we can have a +5 for later. Which, I mean, doesn't really help us now, so maybe we should just, I don't know, utilize this the way it's kind of was meant to be utilized, and just do something like this. And then figure out what to do with this, so that we can get some more stats here. Get the 4 here with the charcoal. We can do this, right? For now. Get +2 is 4. No, we cannot. Okay, I'm griefing. I'm just trying to get maximum value here, and I don't know. It's not worth it. I'm convinced. I've lost all interest in trying to maximize the value of it, whatever. We'll get more value later. Not gonna be the end of the world. Alright. We need the ability that whenever we do fire damage, we burn. That attack is kind of hard to dodge, honestly. Only because it's so, what is it called? It's so small in like so little time. But, like, right here, oh, man, it's so hard to time. Like right there, sometimes you get really easy patterns, sometimes like you get really hard patterns. Exit again. This could just be another exit angle, and then we just double stack the exits like this. And then we figure out what do we want to do. Because this is kind of insane. Yeah, I mean, this is fine for now, honestly. We go critical here. This is the one thing we don't need. We can get enhancement potion cap, but 6-leaf clover is good. It's really good. Critical hit chance, luck, evasion, true damage. I mean, like, yeah, and luck helps us get more better items. More better items, yep. Oh, we could go fire and lightning. Yeah, we can. We just need to get the item. So we get storm flood, fire, lightning, and then we just pop off. I like that. Alright, well. Nice. Okay. It's kind of fine for now, I guess. We'll work around it. Alright. Arch restoration potion. Disconnected. Alright, it's hard. I could drop this for disconnection, and I think it's a play. Because disconnection is straight coconuts. Let me just save that for now. Disconnection is like the best thing in the world, I'm not gonna lie. It's 3, and a lot of things in this game rely on 3. Not the most damage, but we'll be okay. Experience artifact. They're about the same. Oh, I think we should go over experience, but I think it gives us 1 less room. If we do artifacts. Maybe that's how that works. I don't know. Take that just for the ember. Don't really need the physical damage. 4 for the jellyfish, but it's 1 ember. And ember is fire damage, and right now we need fire damage, so I'm not going too crazy about it. Yeah, and what fire damage we get is the more we skill. So we want that. Direct attack. This one's really good. Mana regeneration, fire damage. This one's like 100% grab. After we get a link, we'll be chillin'. That's the only thing about going cold block at the beginning. But our damage is gonna scale like to the moon. Like it's Dogecoin. Alright, this is just a free room. Burn stack increased by 2, increased fire damage. When consuming dash, gain overheat. So 1, gain 2 when using sheath up to 6 time. Consume stacks. Attack speed is fixed at 300 and normal attack is changed to have attribute damage fire. We're gonna go with this build. This is what I wanted. Okay, well, this is gonna be nuts. This is gonna be nuts. We have to do this. Yep, this is it. This is what we call fire damage, and this is what we call a cube. And this is what we call a cube on damage that stacks, and yep, it's over. It is completely over. Physical damage inflicts burn when dealing fire damage to an enemy. Always want this. This is how you get your ember. We're 3 ember here. That is insane. Like, all we need is a little bit of fire damage. And we'll just start scaling. And then maybe we need to get the ladybug that allows us to scale, to stack the burns. Because right now, we just can't stack burns, but look at those overheat stacks just going into full effect. Oh my gosh, this is like the most broken I've ever been. I mean, but an enemy with burn status dies, I mean, this is just AoE clearing. We don't really need AoE. Critical hit chance, but warm stone. This could be nuts, but right now it's nothing. Oh my gosh, I'm just hitting like everything that's like completely insane. I think we just grab a Phoenix Ring here, just for the Ember. We want to get as much base fire damage as possible. Holy, this is probably going to get out of hand quickly, because just the amount of fire damage we're doing is insane. And this is the overheat, yeah. So our ability to just stack that up is going to be what makes or break the game. Okay. And then keep going here. Oh, this is so broken. It's not even balanced. Guys, let's update this weapon and make it better. And then it's like completely demolished the game with one patch. It's insane. We could go future here just to make this viable. Rebellion is kind of mid for this scenario because we'd only be doing it for this, which is good, but it's like need a higher level of items. Future up. Can't do this yet. I should get something a little bit better. Harvest is nuts. I live and breathe by harvest. Green key. Phoenix, flames, ember. We could have rolled for something better, but right now, I think just going with basic ember and then scaling into stuff that we need is the better play because we don't really need anything right now. We're kind of like super broken. It's actually absurd. Like we do so much damage, it makes no sense. I literally don't even know how we do so much damage. Golden Cloak actually might have a purpose in this build. I might use this. Warm Stone Lightning Bolt. Cheers. Cheers is interesting here. But I don't want anything that's that bad, honestly. We might just grab a large potion and just chill. Let's check our DPS here. That is absolutely broken. Okay, yep. It is absolutely broken. Always inventory slot. Never not go inventory slot. It's completely ridiculous to not do it because it's free space, and you don't get space. You get items, you get tablets, you get everything in the game, but you do not get space unless you get the character that gives you space, or you just get it. I don't know. So yeah. So 2 back slots kind of go miles. They'll help because then we get the 2 more at the bottom floor, and then they scale. The bag spaces scale. Chest and secret room. Level up. Into a shade. Alright. Now shade is interesting here because shade can either be like the best thing ever or the most annoying thing ever. But I think we do it. And then now alright, what we do is we this is hard. We can move this down and then just have a whole bunch of 2 slots, which could be like really good. For the time being, I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, it's actually kind of bad because, but we'll have to figure it out for sure. But it definitely does synergize with this. We just need something that just doesn't mess with our lock. That's all we need. Like that could be a way to deal with it. Sometimes it's just super nice to do that. Because sometimes you could just get this and then we could get a link on our next tablet and then we could go insane. I'm down. Oh, okay, yeah, their damage is nuts. This area loves to have secret rooms, so I should just double check the walls whenever I get the chance. This is just completely broken. I don't know what else to say. This got buffed. This got buffed. I don't even know what to think. I think this is one of the easiest setups in the game. I feel like lightning's hard, right? But this is just free fire damage, free scaling, free everything. Like, hey, this guy changed when entering another place. That's actually really good. I actually like the change for it. Alright, I can go down. And I want to do this just so we can move the desire. Whatever, man. We're gonna have to figure out how to do this in the future, but right now it's fine, I guess. So we're gonna need that extra mana regen and fire regen. I'm not gonna go crazy looking for secret room. Oh, we wanted a tablet, right? Yeah, I think one tablet breaks her game. One, like... Oh yeah, we need a link, that's what we needed. Yeah, so let's try to get that link now. Oh, this is the boss. I'm gonna even dash, because the dash and mess him up. Oh my gosh, I kind of autopiloted that, but advance is like Giga mode. Because now we do this, and this kind of goes Insano style. We can start going nuts down there too, like in the future. Nurture is also insane, but it requires a really interesting setup that we do not have right now. What is this? So that's what it's for. Yeah. Some potion cap could be fun. Cloth armor just so defensive. Attack speed could be fun. Golden maple leaf could be free damage. I do not need any more ember. Dragon sense just fire damage, sure. And then we could throw away this freaking jellyfish. Grab this. But it's so nice, like... I still don't know what they were thinking, like... Oh, double shade? It's double shade time. It is double shade time, yep. And now this is gonna be insane once we get Link. I don't know when we're getting Link, but, you know, once we get Link. Like, could even do this, and then that becomes 3. And then like move this down and then this down. And then like this. And then oh, we have 3 slots open. Holy. Alright, yeah, that's how you do it. Everything you can. Didn't grab the gold. This is about to be like nuclear. I didn't block that. Okay. Unnuclearize me. Unnuclearize me. Super duper chill. Out. Out. I don't really want to heal, so I'm not gonna... I feel like our damage kind of fell off a little bit. Fell off a little bit. Alright, we need to reroll for a link. Tower is so insane, though. I mean, YOLO. YOLO. Call it. Hey, we actually probably could have just grabbed that spell and just went nuts. Burns deal extra damage. I mean, that's fine. Some more burn damage. We need burn stacking now, but it's not like a crazy need. Is that yarn? Yeah, it's ember. Like, there's so many things that give you ember, but like, there's so many. There are not so many things that give you like magitech and stuff like that. Like, that's kind of the problem. Like, desire approximation. Alright, goodbye, buddy. -1 friend, and then desire. We can get one thing here. We're chilling. Foundation, we go nuts. Preparation. That's kind of whatever. One more roll. Oh, miracle kind of goes giga. Or does it? I mean, it kind of fixes this, and then we can go +4 on the bottom. But then we have to... Power Flame Blade, Desire. Oh man, we really need, like, luck. Our damage is, like, honestly good though. Inventory slot will probably fix this. Oh my, inventory slot will actually ruin this setup that we have, but it's fine. Honestly, I don't really care that much. It's still, like, the best option. It won't ruin it. It just means we'll have to change it up. And honestly, I don't mind changing it up a bit. It does not feel that optimal, but I don't really... Ooh. And they wonder. Give blood. Give blood? Maybe he's not into blood. Alright. %. Heart-shaped container. Give blood to get blood. Sure. Awkward, but definitely worth it. The real question is it a tablet a permanent upgrade or what? I actually really like this. Crazy enough. But this doesn't fix this tomfoolery here. Oh, 1 second. You know what's actually crazy? We can do something like this, and now we just have access to a free +2, like, literally free. And what's even crazier? We can do that, and now we have a +3. Um, and it's even crazier. We can do that. And that, and then we have a +4, and then the +4 goes over there, +2, and then we now, our items are way better. And so now, is it about time for a tablet or an upgrade? It's the hard part about this. This is hard because, I'm down for an artifact. I think the enchant probably is the better play, but I have 4 dice, and 4 dice is nothing actually. I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe we'll get something usable. I'm a little optimistic here, but fine. I think it's bad to be optimistic with this. Oh yes, and that's perfect. Okay, well, optimism is key. That's like absolutely insane, by the way. Their items are like perfect right now, which is wild. Burn, seal 5, 3. We don't have a 3 right now, but we'll have to figure it out. We will indeed have to figure it out. Actually, I think this is better because it just gives us 1 extra brand stack, while that just gives us damage. And we sold the charcoal, which is crazy because we never got that back. Yeah, our ability to deal damage is reaching terminal levels, and we decided to buff Fire Katana because we thought Fire Katana was weak. I mean, like, this one is like just an "are you serious" moment for me. Like, I don't know, man. Because for me, that's just like, I don't mind. They can kind of buff whatever they want, but it's still kind of insane. Oh man, we could have grabbed that across one and just went up with that. Oh wait. Bad, but can't really get maximum value out of this. And I mean, we only have 14 critical chance. Like, it's not like we're doing anything amazing with crit right now. XP or a shop. I think this is probably the best option. Real competition is not bad. You kind of do a lot of things here. Do this, get 3 to do that. I actually really love how this game does the upgrading system, and it's like a really nice puzzle because some stuff is like I can figure it out, and I mean, for the most part, unless I'd say the biggest thing that you don't want is you don't want like these like +1. Right? When you have +1 on your like things, then that means you have inefficiencies. But everything else is kind of whatever. So like right here I have an inefficiency here. And there's definitely a way I can fix this, but is it worth it? Not really. That's kind of how the thing works. I think by like rotating stuff I can, but it's like such a tricky rotation. And it'd be just to get rid of that +1. I think that's like the most engaging part of the game, the little puzzle system. It's super insane. Tire. This is the only slot we can really use here. Pulsatron, do this. Oh my gosh. We are maxing it out. We are min-maxing right now. Holy. I do not think... Oh, okay, well... Oh. I mean, that is for sure the last item we want. Oh. Just because our attack speed is so high. Do this. Cards over here, and look at, oh my god, the cards with the overheat, man. The cards with the overheat. I don't think it matters too much. I don't think we do that much damage, but it's like we lose. Oh, that's a lot of crit though. Current 421. That's a lot. Enchant an artifact once. Oh, that's really good. He doesn't sell this. Acquire 2 dice. Wait a minute. Wait, what does this do? Oh, he actually just gets anything from any pool. That's crazy. I will take 2 dice for free. Like, and then we're probably out of here. This is just wild. Wormstone pulsation. Yeah, the only thing that we can do is like go right here and then have something like we'd need to get a link. I don't mind doing this. That could be nuts, by the way. Yeah, we get a link. We do this and then that's the only thing we can do here. Which is fine. We're already like perfectly apt. Oh wait, did he sell a big potion? No, he just sold a small potion. Jeez, when you have extra money, it just doesn't even get used. Zero damage. Oh, okay, yeah, this guy is melted. Let's build up our stacks. And let's go. Alright, ready for this? Where did your HP go, brother? Oh, maybe they nerfed the dash. I killed him before he did the annoying move. Holy. Holy. What did I want? Desire. Rebellion is like not useful from where I want to use it. Oh, I wanted a link. Yeah, that's fine. Now it completely good. Swim cloud damage, MP. I mean, this isn't horrible. Fire damage, this goes so good. Like, and I'm actually, we have to check our bag before we go down because I don't think doing this is that great because then we go down and we do all this and but the 2 extra slots could be really good. Give me another disconnected. I will take it any day of the week. I will sell this tomfoolery for a disconnection and then we will make this. Okay, we don't really need, like, everything is upgraded. We don't need any of this. I will just buy the large potion and get on my way. Yep, and disenchant. And then we'll get maximum, oh my gosh, we'll get maximum card stacks on this. It's gonna go nuclear. Oh my gosh, this is wild. Okay, it's gone. Actually, it's weird, our damage is nuts, but it's kind of like we have to stack the burn. We don't have Ember Log, so the burn isn't like kind of broken, but you know, so far is not consumed. I mean, we'll take it and then it can just sit up there. Okay, well, we're upgrading this twice for sure. And then maybe in the future we'll upgrade the pan. The pan is actually really broken. Okay. If we get 3, we'll upgrade the pan to be usable. I don't think we're like stressing too much on HP. I think getting that pan defense is gonna be wild. The cards are nice though. Really about the fire damage right now. Ah, it's the exit. Holy, what's with this map? Usable pen. Usable pen. Let's go. A little bit of defense never hurt anyone. Just because we get the pan defense now. I really just want to do a defense passive from it because it'll help us a bit. Everything else is kind of whatever. Like, we need a really good item to drop here. This card item is like one of the best items in the game. Just because it procs stuff. Who's that? It's like ambience over here is interesting. Artifact dice experience. We're so full, like none of this stuff matters, honestly. We could just grab dice, I guess. This is actually a floor we can skip, I'm not even gonna lie. Just to minimize damage. I don't know. They buff the most insane weapon in the game. Like, the thing about this weapon is it's so easy to build. It is so easy to build. 3k damage about DPS. Yeah, no, that's over, man. It's over. 3k DPS is absolutely criminal. Watch this. $3k DPS, by the way. Like, you can kind of get lucky with these. Actually, it's really interesting. Oh, HB. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. Holy, just instant dead. Yeah. I'm gonna say this is busted. This is not balanced, and GG. GG.